I think I'm live. I know I'm live. Let me look at something really quick. Mirror my camera. I want to do a virtual background. I want to make sure it knows I'm using a green screen, which I am. I got a green screen. That's how I have this behind me. It's all good. We're good to go. Okay. All right. So I just want, hey, look, I'm not even, man. Which way do I got to move on this thing? Let me move over a little. Yeah. I wonder if I got it mirrored the wrong way and it looks wrong. Anyway, I want to show you something real quick. I'm going to share my screen. So let me just show you what I'm talking about here when I say here are a few tricks I use when I'm looking at the competition. All right. So let me just go. Let me do this first. It's bothering me. Here, now I can see it the right way. Okay. Perfect. All right, now I'm looking at Ask Joe Anything the right way. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm going to go with this screen and we'll share. Okay. All right, so you see Infinity right now. I am going to, I'm going to go to I'm just going to do this. Okay, so I'm in search, okay? And what you can do is, let's say you're searching for a keyword that your competition might be using. So if you go in here like all in title, see, I've done several. Use all in title, right? Colon and then free mold inspection because that's what I'm looking for. I'm in Fort Collins, all right? Hey, another trick. How many people are searching for free mold inspections right now in this area? Google used to show you the number right here on the left. Now what you got to do, see the tools bar right here? Just go to tools and there's the number. 1,060 people in our area are looking for that. That's a big deal. My son does free mold inspections in Fort Collins. So this is a really good thing for him to know. And by the way, we do his marketing. So anyway, I have this in the title. So all I want to see are companies now under sponsored ads. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see these words because they're paying for those ads. All right. But what you're going to see when you start moving down into the organic is you'll see, mold inspection is free. It has all three words in the title. How to get a free mold inspection. By the way, do you know what a web page is and a blog is? Do you know the difference in these and how to find out if there's a blog? The way you know if there's a blog is you're going through these. It will have a date. Like right here's a date. So this is a blog. And if I go here, if I just go to this, it's a blog post, as you can see right here. Okay. So anyway, if you're ever looking for blogs and you want to copy or try to do better than not copy, try to do better than somebody's blog, that's what you do. All right. So you look through here and they all say free mold inspection. Another thing that you can do is you can do on a PC, do Control F, and you see that this comes up on the top here. All right. So I'm just going to put in free mold inspection. Okay, so on this page it's listed 15 times. You see how it highlights it? Now as I scroll through here, I can see where it says these exact words. So on this one right here, free mold inspection. How to get a free mold inspection, free mold inspection. So now I can start seeing what the people at the top are doing, what kind of blogs are they writing, and then I can look at their stuff. I can look at the backlinks, or my team can, okay? They'll look at the backlinks and we'll see what we got to do for our own clients. So as you scroll through here, you'll see anyone that's writing free mold inspection without any of this, just in order, just like this, free mold inspection, you can just do it like this. Then it's always good to, when you get to the bottom, you can see other words, right? For renters. Most mold companies don't do free mold inspections for renters because they can't hire you to do the mold mitigation. They don't own the property. So usually the free mold inspection is for property owners because they can make a decision to hire you. All right. Now, so just keep that in mind. This is also a way to figure out really good negative keywords for Google Ads, like free mold testing kit. That's a negative keyword because if you're a business, you're not selling testing kits. You're not the health department. This is a really good keyword, free mold removal for seniors. There's no such thing. Usually, we've done pro bono. When I owned a restoration company, I've done some pro bono stuff where I've helped people in need, like maybe a mother where the husband left and they're stuck with 5 kids. I remember doing something for somebody like that before because they couldn't afford it. Near me is a great keyword. Near Loveland. Loveland's like 10 minutes south from us. So when I can go to the next page, right, and I can keep looking. I can keep seeing free mold inspection, free mold inspection. Let's go back one, though. Let's go back again, back to number 1. I saw something at the bottom. So I'm in Fort Collins. These are in Fort Collins. Where did I see that? Right here. Mold Free Now. This is the company I owned in Colorado Springs. The SEO is so good on this, I can see this in Fort Collins. We're 2.5 hours north of Colorado Springs, and here's my old website showing up, Mold Free Now. That was a company, one of the companies I own now. Ben owns it. Stratman in Colorado Springs also owns Ameridry, the other company I owned at one time, doing a great job, man, Ben. Anyway, then this is an ad at the bottom, so it doesn't have to have free mold inspection in it. All right, so that's one way you can use this if you're looking for something, all in title, free mold inspection. Let me show you another little trick. I might go to Amazon. Okay, let's just go to Amazon. So, and I'm looking at coffee makers, coffee make COFF, coffee maker. I'm looking at coffee maker. Okay, but I want to know all the K-Cup ones, right? I mean, I guess I can do a search like that, but all you do Control F again, and there's not going to be free. Just do K -cup, and now it says there's 6. So I know this is a K-Cup. See how it's highlighted? I can just take these arrows, down arrow right here, go to the next one, and I find it. There's another K-Cup. This is a big machine that uses. I kind of like this machine, actually. It does both. K-Cup, right? I might buy something like this. I can go down again, and I can see the K-Cup. I'm just looking for K-Cups. There's another K-Cup right on the page. So it's going to go to that one next, and it's going to go to the next one. Here's another K-Cup, right? There's 6 of them on this page. K-Cup, so on and so forth. All right, so now I can find the K-Cups that I'm looking for on this page. That's just another little hack that we use. But I love using all in title because it doesn't matter what I'm looking for. I could look for hardwood floor refinishing because I have a lot of clients that do that. So, and I'm going to do Control F again, and I'm going to do hardwood floor refinishing. And there's 20 of them. All right, so let me just start looking at this. Okay, hardwood floor refinishing. I'm going to start looking at all the competition now. There's another one, hardwood floor refinishing. They're all highlighted when you use the Control F, all right? And so I don't know what it is on a Mac. I don't use a Mac, but on a PC it's Control F. And then you get this bar up here. You see what I mean up here, right? And then you just go down, and you can either scroll or you can use this, right? It'll take you to all the hardwood floor refinishing. So what's really cool about this, if I go back to the top, let me just go to the top, number 1. All right. There it is, right? I can see hardwood floor refinish in Denver, hardwood floor refinishing Denver. Now, I could see that this is probably a pretty good optimized page because it's showing up for hardwood floor refinishing. We would click on this. We would click on this. The top 3 we would go after, right? Adding hardwood floor refinish to a cost basis. Oh, this is for like tax stuff. Okay. But anyway, I would go here. I would have my team go to this page, and we would do a complete audit on how are they ranking number 1 in Google in my area. What are they doing? How many links do they have? How many backlinks? What does their structure look like, right? And so on and so forth. Anyway, so I went to this page, and it went to hardwood floor finishing area, and it has content on there. It has a map. So we would look at this very, very close to see how they made it here and just do a better job. That's all we would do. All right, so that's it for today, folks. It is a Sunday, and you should be spending time with your family, not hanging out with me. I got 3 comments. Who are they? Greg Johnson, what's up? All want free. Happy Sunday, Joe. Well, it's not free, Greg. You know, you get in the house and you sell them something. Thank you, Marco. Happy Sunday to you, brother. Greg, when I owned my restoration company, I did free inspections. I did free mold inspections. I did free any inspection because it got me in front of the client. If you're really good at converting that person into a sell, it's great to do free things. I know there's companies that charge to do estimates. You know, I always did free estimates. It was a chance to get in front of the client to show them why they needed to work with my company. And it worked for me. That doesn't work for everybody. Everybody's different. Your personality's different. I happen to be a type A personality. I think people hired me to shut me up. And so that's a good thing. So I never shut up. I'm not even sure I take a breath when I'm talking. Anyway, thank you all for spending a little time on your Sunday with me. I wanted to show you that little hack that we use. That's one thing that we do here at Top Click Joe. We're getting ready for Tuesday. We're about to get interviewed by a big company. And it's always good to get our name out there. You know what I mean? So other people can see what we can do for them. Anyway, have a great Sunday. God bless you. Bye-bye now.